In this episode, I'm going to cover how to install one of these quick release battery clamps into your car. I'm going to install it in my Miata while also charging the battery and getting it ready for its first start for you guys to see how it's done and how to learn. Alright, first things first, let's remove the battery.
Let's try taking it out. Oh, there we go. Terminal's out. And just like that, battery's now losing. So I'm gonna grab it. Oh, I have to lift it out of there. Yeah. This is a battery for my car. To charge it up, I don't have to replace it or anything because it does work. I just have to charge it. This is currently what I use. Always works very well for me. It's a No-Code Genius 1. It's like the cheapest option I found online to be able to charge your battery. You can go ahead and find the link in the description for the Amazon or eBay link, depending on what you want. I am affiliates of both, so you'll be helping out the channel. But I would highly recommend these. I've had these one for a couple of years now. So I'll go here and plug it in. Negative, negative. Positive, positive. Yeah. And once it's like that, go here. And yeah, just double check it's 12 volts, and it is. So I'll get back with you guys when it's fully charged. While the battery's charging, I want to go ahead and replace the terminal here with this quick release one, because while I diagnosed this issue with the battery always dying, I'm just going to go ahead and make it so I can quickly release it. And these are some cheap clamps. I've used these before. They work very well. You just have to move the old connector and then bolt these in. So let's do it. That's what it looks like with the plastic cover removed. All I used was a razor blade. Now the quickest way to remove these is with one of these. This is my portable Dremel. I used to have a regular one that you have to wire in, but this makes it way more convenient because it uses a regular drill battery. So I use the Heart ones. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just make a seam on both sides of these. That way it can just pop off. And I've replaced the battery terminals in other cars before. And that I usually find the easiest, so I don't have to deal with pliers and trying to remove this and battling with it. Alrighty, so now that I know I cut deep enough and I can go ahead and inside I can see the separation, now is when I'm going to go ahead and try to use some pliers here. I was having trouble popping it off with just the pliers, so what I ended up doing is I went ahead and grabbed this little pry bar, and I would say this is one of the #1 tool you need for working on cars, especially the Miata. And I just went ahead and went like this, and now it popped off. Now I got one off. Now I think I'm going to have to do the same for the other side. Pop the other one off too. It kind of sucks. But yeah. There we go, guys. I've gone ahead and removed it. You can see I cut the other side a little bit, and then it was able to just quickly pop right off. So now I'm going to go ahead and get the process of installing this one here. Very easy, just Allen keys right here. You take it off, just clamps right over it, and that's it, you're done. And this will just make it very easy to quick release, make my life a lot simpler. Here's what it looks like after you take it apart. You can go ahead and see that there's this groove, and that's where we're going to go ahead and put the wire. So also for the channel here in the middle, I had to widen it a little bit using vice grips because it was a little bit too small. So I just put it in the vise and I pulled sideways, give it a little more space. All said and done, this is what it ended up looking like. You can see I clamped the main wire, and I went ahead and put the one here I have for accessories, and this is what powers my gauges. Temporary wiring. I do plan on doing a battery relocation in the near future, but for now this will do it. So now let's go ahead and install that battery. It's the next day, battery's all charged. Let's go ahead and unclamp it. Let's go put it in the car. And now what we're going to do is, you're going to see how quick it is to install these. Put on top, tighten, done. See? Now if I want to remove it, it's very easy and quick to remove the battery. Which, now anytime I stop driving the car, I'll just take it off so it doesn't drain it. Alrighty, so that's the battery installed. Let's go ahead and try to give it the first start in a very, very long time. Like almost a year. So let's get in here. Have the hood open. So I'm gonna put the key in. See if it. Oh, okay, we're getting something. Oh, I hear it. Okay. Just gonna crank it a little bit over. All right. There we go. Let's do it. First start in the year. Alrighty. Let's see. So far, so good. So yeah, thank you guys. I just finished the first ride. It's been a year. It's been good. You can hear the engine rumbling. So that's been the end. If you have any questions on specifically how to do specific things, please let me know. I think I'll catch you in the next one.